Hey everyone, Red here, and I have another fun build for you to try on your games, and that's going to be my Dying Oppression Myers build, so let's go ahead and break it down real quick. First, we have, of course, Dying Light. Whenever we hook a non-obsession survivor, gain a token, and for every token, all survivors who are not the obsession get a 3% penalty to repair, healing, and sabotage speeds for each token. The downside is that the obsession gains a 33% speed bonus to unhooking and healing other survivors. Second, we have Play With Your Food. Since we're ignoring the obsession, every time we chase our obsession and let them escape, we'll receive a token up to a max of 3 tokens. For each token, we'll gain 5% haste. Performing a basic or special attack will spend 1 token. Third, we have Oppression. Whenever we damage a generator, up to 4 other random generators will also begin regressing. And if any survivors are working on one of those said generators, they'll be faced with a difficult skill check. Last but not least is Nowhere to Hide. Whenever we damage a generator, we'll reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of our position for 5 seconds. As far as add-ons, bring whatever you want, but I went with the Glass Fragment, which will increase the movement speed of our Slaughtering Strike by 5%, but decrease the charge speed of Slaughtering Strike by 10%. And I'll be combining that with Mirror Shard, which will increase the base duration of Slaughtering Strike by 0.25 seconds, but decrease the charge speed of Slaughtering Strike by 25%. If you have a build you want to see on the channel, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. If it looks like fun, you might just see it here. Much love. Now let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Alright, we got Father Campbell's Chapel for game number 1. Don't mind if I do. I haven't really gotten to play a ton of the new Myers, so I know he's been through a lot of like ups and downs. I know they just buffed him up once again, so it'll be fun to kind of sit down and play him again. I just never really got into the new Myers, but I do think he's better. I definitely think he's better. He seems more powerful, especially now that he's not limited to how many times he can get tier 3. Howdy. I do think it changes up a lot of like what you can do with him. He's going straight to Shack. Ooh, hold on. I like the ability also just to like swap back and forth, like going stealth into not stealth. It makes for some like fun builds later down the line when I want to maybe do some save best for last builds. But this build, I'm sure we'll go for more of a focus later on, once I kind of get going for more of like a tier 3. But let's see what we can do here. Not too bad. Give this a kick. See if anyone's nearby. No. It doesn't seem like it. That's okay. We go back to our stock mode. Nobody up there, sounds like. I was kind of expecting to bump into the other 2 survivors a little bit more. Oh, hey, there we go. You know, kind of the person I want to see. I think I'll farm this person up to tier 3 if I can. There we go. Come on. Feed me more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I love it. Feed me all of it. Okay. We got our tier 3. We're still in chase, and now we're good. Okay. Now we have 2 stacks to Play With Your Food. We have Evil Incarnate ready to go. And I have an idea. Ooh, they did get all healed up, so it's kind of a waste to actually even like tag them. Not really. It applied some pressure, but still. We were around. I see him now. He's not ready for it. I should catch. Oh my god. Without that, we catch. Did you just wave at me? You want to die, man? Oh, I think we can get him. Hold on. I think I held on a little too long, but that's okay. Oh my god, that feels so slow, but that's alright. Got him. Easy peasy. You'll love to see it. I still have quite a bit for tier 3, which is nice. We should be... Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. And we're going to Shack. Oh no. I'm gonna get like super committed to this, I think. Because now I feel like I kind of need to put him down. I shouldn't have to chase this, but we're definitely going to try. You think he plays safe by this one? Come on, drop. There it is. We'll just break it. That way it's gone. Oh my god, it feels so bad. That's alright, though. More if I can catch here. Ooh, that was a nice little dodge from him. You gonna drop that? That's alright, hold on. Break. And right back to Shack. I think I catch him before he gets to Shack. We are going to be playing at like 2 gens right after the rip. I can feel it now, which is okay. I should catch. This is going to be so close, though. Come on. Oh, my God. Thankfully, we had the pipe and not the knife. Am I right? All right. Let's get him on a hook. I do need to take a look at what gens we have. I think we have 3 gens over here, so I don't feel too horrible. I mean... It's not the worst. Like, we're definitely not playing over there on that gen. That gen in the far corner is gone. We're never playing there. But we do have to play on main building, which does suck a little bit. And the gen's going a little bit already, so someone might be on it and just at like an angle. So let's see. Hello. Hi. You're kind of the person I want to see. I want to tag that with oppression. Wow. Immediately hop right back in. That's alright though. I'm really just looking for those play with your food stacks. I think we're going to do it one more time. Big stalks. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. I think I'm just going to keep doing this and transferring these to the other side. 2 stacks is more than enough for me to be able to transfer this over here to the other side. I want to get high ground first. You never know when you're going to see something because of the high ground. I have scratch marks on that tree. I know we're like right here. Yeah, I saw him. Hold on. Nice, they committed. I should catch. We gotta play with your food. There it is. You'd be really, I mean, like, it's already insanely fast that, like, the actual strike itself is pretty quick. When you play with your food add onto it, it's just disgusting. We are definitely playing on the back foot. We are at least having, like, 3 gens, and we do have dying lights. We have some slowdown. We do have some regression, which is good. The only downside is I might have to be playing on, like, this main a lot more than I want to. And of course, we don't want to lose the gen by shack either, so it's like a really hard area here. Hi, guys. Oh, he hard committed that. Hold up. Got him. Easy peasy. And we get to play with your food stack. You'd love to see it. Alright, let's go. If I get a chance to take a player out of the game, I definitely want to go for it. We should be able to go here straight to the back area, but I might want to go and kick it then. Oh, well, that lets me know where everyone's at. I think while I'll do those, I'm still going to go up this way because I am going to lose tier 3. And I think it's the Obsession who's going to be saving. There it is. No one's around. A little bit more unfortunate, but that's alright. Try and keep a lookout here. Oh, I got one. Not sure who that was, to be fair. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I think they might have snuck by me. Oh, they definitely did. Again, definitely not a problem. Like, I'm okay with this survivor. Because I'm just going to farm her for play with your food and then transfer it to her team anyways. And I'll always keep farming up the tier 3 as well. Perfect. 10%. Now we move ourselves over here. Someone moving already towards this gen. Hello, gamer. What's going on? Charge my weapon. Well, let go of it to an accident. We'll do this one more time. There we go. And just like this is how we're going to hopefully slowly fight back. I do have to be mindful. Like, if a survivor comes and takes a hit when I'm getting ready to kill someone, I might have to leave someone slugged for a moment. But we have a few options now. We're kind of fighting back a little bit here. And Dying Light being at 4 stacks, as long as we can keep the Obsession busy, like going for the saves and stuff, everyone else is currently being affected by 12%, like, slow down on the gens. And Myers is pretty intimidating already as it is with the slaughtering strike being up. It's just such a scary, like, chase power. Especially on a killer who can kind of get close to you. Alright. We're going to go ahead and break this while we have a moment. It looks like they might be preparing to come over here, or they're waiting out, which is probably fine too. I don't mind the idea of waiting out. I could definitely force a stage 2 if they do, though. I don't know if I will, but I definitely could. No one's actually here, so right now we're feeling pretty good. Because we have all 3 of our gens pretty much tagged. We do have crows, so someone's definitely going to go for the save now. Everyone here? I do have someone here. Try and get a little bit more. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, there goes the save. Nice. Just the person we want to keep finding. The more we find the Obsession, the better when it comes to, like, preparing our tier 3. We just gotta make sure not to get, like, lulled into, like, a long chase at all anymore. All of our chase time is pretty much used up. Alright. That'll have to do for now. One, you know, stack of play with your food is going to have to be enough. Oh, this is also who we want to find. I'm going to go around this way. Oh, was that light he ended up using? Got a lot more distance there than I thought he would. A little bit unfortunate, but we'll see what we can do. That was a nice drop. I'm going to see if I can swing maybe. Whoops, I kind of got caught. I'm going to just swing around, break it from the other side. I don't know if he makes it, but he might. I got rid of my play with your food for that. A little bit risky. We're away from all of our gens right now. Maybe we catch? So close. We'll follow it up at the moment. Oh, he's watching me. Hold on, we'll do this. Oh my god, we got him. Whew. That is pretty clutch that we were able to take that. And now we can get our first survivor out of the game. And it'll give us 5 stacks of dying light, which will help us out a little bit more. Especially with things like oppression. Or things that hit multiple gens. Oh my. And we were able to do it just in time because this gen is going. I'll go ahead and let her have it. I just want my playthrough food. There we go. I got 2 survivors here. Man, it took a while for that one to go down. Hey, what's up? Give me all the stock, please. Thank you. More stock. Awesome. Chase this for a little bit longer. There it is. Now we're just back to doing chores by checking gens. Nothing here. We'll go up and around first, but I think they're going to basically hop right back on the other one. No, this is still regressing. That's fine. We'll come down here. Yeah, I mean, of course they go right back onto it. Oh, she's blocking me, though. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Hold on. Gonna kick this again. I think we're just going to leave her slugged for the time being and see if I can maybe find this other survivor. Because, like, I have her scratch marks. Yeah, there we are. This is a good time to see if I can maybe get this extra chase down real quick. I only have 1 token to play with your food, though. I mean, I don't know how far the charging strike can go, but we can try. You know, not bad, actually. Maybe with, like, an extra token or 2, we could actually make that. I gotta be a little mindful. I'm gonna go back to the other gen. I don't want them to, like, get it away from me while I'm, like, chasing. Yeah. That's why right there. Okay, we're just gonna pick up. I don't want to waste a kick just yet. I'll be able to chase her off anyways, yeah. Or I get the down, I mean. Oh my god. Alright, let's throw her up on the hook over here. Easy peasy. 6 stacks of a dying light. I saw the 1 survivor moving over. I'll play it safe. Give this a little bit of a love kick. I think we're just gonna have to go for a normal hit. There it is. We'll keep an eye on the obsession and see if they ever get, like, off the ground. Use this stock for later. Looks like we're both moving this way. I don't want her to slip by me. Oh, she didn't slip by me at all, did she? I guess not. They must have both went that way. Yeah, they did. I think that's a little interesting of a play. I think I'm just going to take her down in general. Hi. Thank you. I got just the place for you. 7 stacks. And I got my obsession over here. I will go out of my way now and actually down. I mean, not down, but hook the survivor here. Up we go. Easy peasy. And they got the save at the perfect time. I just got to be able to look at, like, where they're at for the most part. Got 1 moving around. Cutting through the middle section here, it looks like. Are you going all the way through? Yeah. Hey, what's up? I mean, I was hopeful. Nice. I'll at least make it to the other side and I'm just gonna break it. Mind game. There it is. She got a little bit of extra time, but nothing crazy. Alright, let's go and get you on the hook real quick. Oh, just kidding. My bad. Look at that. Hypertone. Wait, do I have 2 obsessions right now? Behavior? Working as intended. Hello? Well, that's a new one. I'm just going to try and get another token here real quick. Try and break chase. There it is. It's fine because I think she actually broke chase for me. Alright, let me get my other token. I'll break this. She should get out. There it is. And now I can go wandering. Oh, I hear her around here. Hey, what's up? Oh, I'm guessing one of the survivors is hiding over here. I'll go look real quick. No, not in here. I definitely hear a crow somewhere, so I think someone is hiding in a locker somewhere. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, that's it. You trying to be a sneaky rat. That's what rats deserve. Alright, as for you, we'll go ahead and give you the pipe. I mean, it's definitely a way to go. Oh, that, my first minor team's back in like a long time. It was quite fun, actually. So I'm pretty excited to give it another try in our next game. So let's go ahead and jump straight to it. Eyrie of Crows. I see they changed the HUD as well. I haven't gotten to play much yet today, so getting to see the HUD and all the different changes has been pretty fun. Let's take a break on this. I think I'm just going to go through. I think I'm going to break both of these real quick. Just so I got to deal with them. I think that gen's going to actually outside. Hello? Are you really staying here? Hi. You have an object of the session? I don't know why I can see your aura. But that's my only thought process. See if I make my way a little bit higher and get play with your food. There we go. I want to get a little bit more stock here. Okay. And now let's see if I can go back and see where this survivor is. I'd like to get a little bit more, like another play with your food token, before I go anywhere else, but I don't see them. Oh. Well, that's why. There's a nice little drop down. I forget about that drop down all the time. Hey, what's up? Almost got it. There we go. And now we just branch over this way. Moving very fast. Come here, gamer. And now we have Evil Incarnate with it. I'm going to try and do this, I think. Maybe catch them off guard? No, not really. This should, though. Nice. You'll love to see it? Alright, let's go, gamer. I got just the place for you. I want to hook right by this gen if I can. That way I can kind of get it regressing. And oppression will be pretty nice there, too. Though it doesn't have a lot of progress right now. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I would have liked to be able to stop that. That's okay, though. It is definitely more of a mid-game build anyways. The problem, yeah, I would say they definitely gonna see my aura. Maybe I can get close? Yeah, it was worth a try. I was trying to do it more and get close enough. I got a few seconds here. Pallet, I'm guessing. Yeah. Well, that was brave. The obsession isn't someone I actually want to chase, but if we're gonna downing them where they have to walk all the way around and then kind of, waste more time to like unhook them, not too bad of a spot. Did they just put something on that gen? Hold up, let me get all the stock real quick. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, you're gonna hold forward? Yeah, I had a feeling. It's definitely an unsafe area against Myers if I can get tier 3, and I'm pretty close. Nice, no drop. Yeah, drop. I really thought they'd commit to that. Oh, she didn't rush to drop this. Feels good. I should catch. I do. And it's gonna be another, token for a dying light. You'd love to see it. Are we holding forward? No, we're not even nearby. See if maybe we can get an idea. One survivor over there. Ooh, one survivor going downstairs. Oh, this is why I love Nowhere to Hide. It is such a good perk. She's probably saving, like, looking to go for the save. Hey, what's up? Thank you. Don't mind if I do, gamer. I don't care too much about the basement, but I'll utilize it. It makes it, more of a pain for them. I really don't want to chase this too much. We're chasing to an area that doesn't have a lot of value, but I can definitely stock up a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. Tier 2 right off the rip. You'd love to see it. Cool. I'm guessing by now we should be going for the basement. Yes, we are. Awesome. It's a good read from us. That should give us a lot of value. Hi. Not that it matters too much. Where are you at? I figured it'd be the injured survivor. Oh, there we are. I guess I'll have to get into tier 3. I thought for sure it was going to be the obsession. But I'll take another token. I'm guessing that's where obsession was. It makes more sense. They just stayed on the gen. Yep, there he goes. I want to chase him for just a brief second so I can get a token. Though it is going a little out of our way here just for like one token. Might not be worth it. But to me it is, alright? Anything for the build value. There we go. And now we can move away here. It does show though, like this, just in general, this build can show a lot of like fun, like synergy between Dying Light and Oppression, and I love it. Got her. It is gross. Alright. 2 survivors on Death Hook, plus we get kicked this gen. I'm assuming he's gonna be over here working on this. I don't necessarily care about him. I wouldn't mind getting into a chase, but we'll see. Hi. Well, that was brave. I think I'm just gonna kick this and leave him on the ground. Yeah, I think that's the idea. We'll leave him on the ground. It'll slow the game down for a second. I see survivors are already going to work on this gen. I think it was, you know, the person who's on Death Hook already. It's great for me, though. I'm just going to go for them. I'm in pursuer mode already, so it's just a normal, like, chase via pallet. We do have pallet here. I got to be a little mindful. Playing very interestingly around this pallet. Wow, you were brave. I wouldn't say smart, but definitely brave. First survivor out of the game. 2 gens left, but 6 stacks of obviously Dying Light, which is not going to, you know, affect the Leon, but as long as we keep him busy with other things, it doesn't matter. The only downside is that we kind of have like really big split gens, so I don't know exactly where everyone is. Hey man, what's up? Alright, well now I'm going to pick him up and hook him. I wouldn't have, because like there was no point before, but now, yeah, why not? There we go. I'm assuming we're gonna be right here, so we'll sneak up on this one. Yes, I can't hear it. Hi, how are you? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna follow suit. Oh, there it is. And it's pipe stabbing time. Let's go. Easy peasy. There we go. I'll kick this. I don't think it matters too much, but just in case they were on like a different gen. Oh, nowhere to hide. How much I love you. She has no idea. Watch this though. Hi. Yeah. Completely caught her off guard. And that's why nowhere to hide is such a good perk, man. We can walk this way just to see. Yep, there it is. You see how he's kind of moving towards us? That means we should be able to bump into him here. There it is. Get a play with your food token. I mean, I might catch in time. Hold on. Ah, she kind of got in the way on me. That feels bad. Hold up. You think I can stalk her enough here? Like a quick little 99 now that I think about it. There we go. Now I can chase him down, and then I can go ahead and go for her afterwards and have to worry if she heals or not. What's up, man? That was quick. Will you drop that for me? Did he still not drop it? I was kind of expecting the drop there. What was that noise? Oh, that's right. Hold on. Play the food suit should get this. Nice. I forgot. You actually might as well just finalize it and just prep the evil incarnate for later. I keep get confused every now and then to not 99 it. It's definitely a habit to 99 it. There you go. But now we get a look for the last survivor. Hey, what's going on? Oh yeah, she knows. Well, we might as well do this. Get evil incarnate one more time and go for the fun stat now. Yeah, I enjoyed the new Myers. Everything feels pretty good, obviously, about it. He was already pretty strong from what I was seeing other people do, but I hadn't really gotten to play him a lot. But it was nice to be able to play him today, especially with like a really fun build. That's pretty consistent as well. There you go. And I like playing with Dying Light. It's a fun little perk of mine that I don't get to play all the time. But there we go, guys. That is today's build. Overall, I think you should try it out in your game. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Much love, everyone. And until next time, I am Red, and I am signing off.